Probably ready.
Okay, so start it whenever.
Hello, everybody. This is Sonev.
And I'm Wave Shadow, and we are your Team Liquid casting golems coming at you live, like Xbox, but without the annoying little kids.
Do you remember the first time you played Xbox Live? It was like
You
it was
know,
so much fun.
I don't even have an Xbox.
Oh, I am disappointed.
I'm disappointed.
All right, guys. Once again, it is Sunday Funday, and after a very long week, I am very happy to sit down and have a nice game to cast for this.
Yep. So let's give it a go, and we'll start the casting right away. I'm gonna press the play button in 3, 2, 1, and go. So starting off the game, now we had a theme for this week's Sunday
We did have a
Funday, right?
theme, but guess
It was
who
man
didn't
mode.
follow this theme? Nobody followed this theme.
It's okay. You know what? I think I may have snuck a little bit of a peek at this one. There may be some man mode action going on in this one.
So you cheated, is what you're saying. You cheated.
Well, maybe just a little. Anyway, so we got red team, Nubcake, Hyorimaru. I'm not gonna ever try to say that game again. We got Giggity Giggity on Nunu, Raymond, Triple Sevens on Vayne, and Best Damn Pilot playing Jaina.
And for blue team, all right. So before we started this, I was trying to map out the bottom so that we could have lanes matched up.
Yep.
I don't know where the hell anyone is gonna go on blue team. I was just like, I don't know. I can't do it. They don't even have jungler, but they're just gonna invade anyway. Like, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, it looks as though looking at the summoners now, there's a whole bunch of promote going on.
Yeah.
For it, so I'm kind of thinking we might see an interesting little strategy here.
Yeah, I'm. These are always fun to watch. They're fun to watch and cast just because they're just so out there. It's just like you don't know what's gonna happen, and that's exactly what I want right now.
You never played that game with us when we went against a team like this, right? And we defended like till the bitter end, and we ended up winning eventually.
No.
Oh my god, that game was epic. We had like Dur just coaching us the entire way and just trying to like scramble not to let our final, inhibitors go down and stuff. It was crazy. Eventually,
Yeah.
we just overpowered them because they were all like much lower level. That's really how you defend against
Right.
a team that's just gonna push your turrets.
Oh my god, this is gonna be amazing.
Yeah, fantastic. So red starting standard, heading into their jungle, pulling their wolves and going to go do blue. While blue team is going to be a little bit sneaky. They're going to actually eat the minion wave before it hits the first turret.
So I think they're just gonna push top tower the whole, like they're just gonna force towers this whole time.
Yep, and they've got a really good team to do it. They have Consume, they have Heimer turrets, they have point and click stuns, and they have Caitlyn for range to just siege down those turrets.
This is gonna be, they're already, okay. So, Lee Sin cannot do a thing about this. Like, it doesn't, they're gonna take this turret down, like, now!
And that is the first turret going down for the game at what, like not even 3 minutes, huh?
This is ridiculous! Okay,
And now
so,
here, red team's starting to react now.
Right.
Galio in with his like they're oh there it is. Okay, now they're being pushed off the turret. Pro Phoenix actually taking a lot of damage from that turret. So already going to try to get in and get a stun off, and there he hits it, but the shield going down from Jaina, so he was going to be safe there.
and I do like the way that red team is reacting. They brought 4 up just so that, they can sort of defend it while they're leaving Vayne bomb to free farm. And, if they can last long enough, Vayne's going to get really, really strong and good enough to, deal with the rest of the team.
Yeah, but it looks like they are going to lose this first turret now, though, and now blue team is going to try and converge, and there's the ignite going down on Nubcake. He is probably going to be safe, though. Flash from Sword, going to try to get a stun off on the best time top. There's the stun, and then first blood, and that is going to, oh my goodness, what is happening now? Hyorimaru getting eaten by a stun, and it's not going to be quite enough. There's the Piltover Peacemaker.
Wow, that was so close. They still can't, they're turning this into an A rat. Except not.
You know what I was gonna say, because I've heard like a rab is all random all bought in Dominion, and I've a rat would be
it's a rat.
All random all top. It's a rat. There's no Twitch in this game. It is a game of a rat.
But like, all of blue team's level 2, and Lee Sin is still level 1. So is Galio and Jaina. They can't do anything. This is hilarious.
Like, if this is a rank game, I'm sorry, this definitely fits under man mode. This is a man mode strategy to try in a solo queue rank game. You need such good coordination to do this.
Right. That's what I'm kind of wondering, if this is like a 5Q normal, or Lee Sin's gonna die. This is
That shield's
ridiculous.
gonna explode, and it is gonna be a Nubcake goes down. It's now 2-0 with 2 turrets down for blue team. They're pushing right down to an inhibitor turret 4 minutes into the game.
This is not okay. This should never work in any game ever.
Oh my god, I love this. He's blood boiling. Nunu is blood boiling the promoted minion.
Yeah, it does,
It's
especially the
fantastic.
cannon one, does so much damage.
Oh my goodness, I love this so much. Okay, now we got Nunu and Vayne coming up. They realize they can't protect a 3v5. Oh, a lot of damage going down on a Heimerdinger, and there's the first kill. Dance Load is going down and up. We have
Oh,
a
teleport coming
top
in.
lane. Sorty is coming back for that stun. Nunu is going to go down, and double buff is going to be transferred to Sorty.
That trap was so clutch. I don't think they're not gonna be able to get Heimerdinger. Sorry's just gonna walk up and kill him. Oh, Vayne's level 4. Holy crap.
Yep, getting stunned against the wall and exhausted, and they are going to need to try and back off and head to the base, or they're just going to wait. Oh, another teleport top. Dance Lotus is going to come in. He's going to hit that slow onto Janna. Janna's going to go down very, very quickly.
Wow.
That poke is just so crazy.
They
The poke
can't-
over Peacemaker, the stuns.
They can't do anything, and now Sorry's just gonna run up and just gonna stun someone. He's going for Vayne. They want Vayne, obviously. She's gonna go down.
Oh, the
Oh,
flash
wow.
just getting out in time. They're all so low on red team. They're just going to make it out. Those cards hitting your I can't say
Yeah?
it.
Oh, yeah.
Can't say it.
Level 2 TF eating a turret shot, taking him down like 30% of his health.
Gold advantage at 2.3k in favor of blue team right now at 5.5 minutes into the game. I see the thing about this strategy is you have to keep up the constant poke, and you have to be relentless, because if you give up and they defend for even a minute, you're going to lose that level advantage, and eventually you're going to lose the game.
Well, yeah, I mean, I've done games like this where I've done like an ARAM and picked Heimerdinger. Well, it wasn't really an ARAM, but it was a normal game. I think actually it was a ranked game, and I almost carried because my Heimerdinger was just ridiculous early on. It's just so good for this type of comp. And by comp,
Also
I mean,
makes it really,
jeez.
really easy to cast. Like, all we have to do is pay attention to
I know. I don't. We're not gonna miss kills.
Yeah, there's a stun going down from Heimerdinger just hitting in now. Giggity is coming up. There's actually, you know what, I just realized it is a normal game because there is a Nunu on both teams.
Oh yeah. Okay. Still, I don't
just
care.
realized
I don't
It's not a
care.
ranked, but still manly nonetheless.
Sorry to come in from
Coming in the
behind.
back and getting stunned against the wall, but eating so much damage is not going to be enough to be able. There's the stun landing on Nub Pancake. Will not go down. Oh, it's not Nub Pancake. It's Nub Cake. Sorry, Nub Pancake is someone who we tend to play with. Force a habit.
I really like how blue team's Nunu has a mana manipulator.
Oh, they need it.
Yeah,
They
well, I
need
know.
more items
It's
they can get.
just one of those things you never ever see. Galio's getting a little bit tanky. He got his chalice
Yeah, we
already.
can see
So.
if that double buff transfers again, if they can take him down. But see, now already, I mean, that promoted minion's doing a lot of damage, but see, now already, like, blue team's going to be at a little bit of a disadvantage here because,
Right.
you know, Vayne keeps going back. She's going to be able to pick up, you know, more and more items eventually. She's got 3 assists. She's already got her tier 2 boots. And, you know, the strategy, I feel like you have to be able to get down an inhibitor really early for this to work really well.
Not necessarily. I mean, because blue team's like early game is all just way stronger in general. They can do this for a little while. I mean, it will start to get weaker, but they can do it for quite a while. I mean, the only time it's really gonna run out of strength is when people start getting items. But I
Well, I'm
mean,
interested to see what happens when everybody starts hitting level 6 and we get some ultimates.
oh
coming in.
yes. So I think are they just gonna swap mid now? Yeah, just because get those turrets, make it easier, get more pressure on the map.
Yep, I mean, as much global gold as they can get, if they can take down another turret really quick and really easy, that would definitely be something worth doing. So now blue team's gonna rotate mid. Sordia and Pro Phoenix gonna try and take down that middle turret on their own before Heimer gets there. But here comes Hyunimuru, and he's gonna clear off that wave.
And they're already 3,000 gold up in 8 minutes. This is like ridiculous. But
And they've had such excellent wave clear, and now that shield is gonna explode. They're gonna be able to take down this turret real easy. Hyunimuru is gonna actually
eating a whole bunch of burst.
Yep, and there goes that middle turret. More global gold for blue team.
There's nothing blue team can do again. Like the outer turrets, they can't do much at all because there's just so much room to zone with. And I mean, Vayne and Lee Sin aren't with them, so it's like they're just gonna keep pushing this. This is awesome.
Oh, Galio, yes, does go
Nice
down those
stun.
rockets.
And Heimer using his turrets really smartly to just, you know, tank a little bit more. Sorry at eating something. But
Ooh.
Janna getting bursted so hard.
Oh my goodness! And now Vayne again coming up. She hit level 6 though. Like she's going down
Right.
free farming as much as she possibly can. She's gonna have that. She's gonna hit her. I guess what could be called the late game in this game. So like, you know, a late game Vayne against this kind of a team is gonna be like level 9.
I mean,
So she's gonna be so much stronger than everyone else.
all right, and look at blue team. Look at the setting they're in. None of their ultimates, except for like Nunu, are really gonna be any good. I mean, Scion's is decent. Heimerdinger's is good, but like nothing is gonna compare to like a Galio
No.
ult, or a Vayne ult, or a Janna ult.
Yeah, I want to say like Twisted Fate's ultimate. I mean, unless he can start going, you know, pushing turrets on his own, that teleport's really not going to help much if they're all hanging out together in mid lane.
Right, and despite despite all the strength, you know, coming from Vayne, she just got beat down so hard, and she's just they can't stop this because Lee Sin is still top. Oh wow,
Giggity going down.
Lee Sin was still top. I think he just wanted to get some more global gold, like, had to keep it flowing.
I was going to say I think he really needed to stay back and defend the team because they've lost now an inhibitor turret, and that's going to be huge.
This is probably gonna be an inhibitor too. I mean, they can't stop this. Alright. Just about a 10-minute inhibitor, maybe, if this fight doesn't,
Oh, I don't know. This sun's going down. Sortie is running away. Vayne now hanging out in the back.
Heimer has his ult now.
Heimer does have ult, but I don't think it's going to be enough. And now Nubcake getting off that kill, so it's going to be a 5v4 right now. And, oh, just managed to flash his heal number. Oh, no.
Wow.
He was not able to take him down there. Oh, he actually got the ignite
off
of Heimer. Heimer went down. Wow, 2 players going down at the exact same time. And now it's just Giggity. Raymond going to try to get those last few auto attacks off.
That
and there's an ace.
Alright, so Vayne just got a triple kill.
Told you, that's Vayne late game.
I know.
Level 7 late game.
Level 7 late game. Well, it was almost a 10-minute inhibitor, so I mean that could be considered late game. They could have gotten the inhibitor. I think they just lost focus. They got a little cocky there.
Yep. And look at that. Caitlyn actually has a BF sword already. I was going to say, if they let Vayne get a BF sword, they're going to be in trouble. But Caitlyn already has hers, and that's going to be a ridiculous amount of poke.
Well, Caitlyn's only a kill behind, and, you know, 30 CS, but...
And there's the teleport back in mid lane from Dance Lotus, landing that stun on Galio, and so now they're going to try and take him down. He's going to get away a little bit too quickly.
Yeah, they just don't have enough damage to really deal with Galio right now. I mean, Galio stacked a little bit of early resistance, and they can't do much with it. Especially because there's so much magic damage.
Like, can you imagine if something like this were like a viable? Oh, that ult going down almost from Giggity. Can you imagine if something like this were a viable thing for a pro team to do in a finals? Like, can you imagine what that would be like? I
mean, we've seen something like it, but it was.
Oh, what you mean the ARAM game?
Yeah.
Like back in the day. I don't think that's not quite the same.
No, not quite the same. But this is. I mean. Yeah, no, it wouldn't be viable, but it's hilarious.
Yeah, it is, and Raymond having to stealth to get out. Dance Lotus landing the stun, and now they're going to try and take him down. Sortie, just a little bit of health left, and he is actually going to be able to escape.
Oh man, they got the inhibitor though, right? So
yeah, they got it. And that's going to be like, oh man, super minions this early in the game are trouble, big trouble. It's very hard to come back from that. Oh, Heimer getting that kill. There's a taunt from.
That was a really good taunt. Yeah, holy crap!
4 people, but there was no one from his team left to back him up. So look at all blue team. Look at how low they all are. Just wasn't enough on his own.
My question: can you promote a super minion? Make it like a super minion.
No, you can't. What's actually funny is I can't remember now which minions are stronger. I feel like promoted minions are stronger than super minions.
No, I think they're the same.
No, they're not. They're definitely not the same. I know that, but I can't remember which ones are actually stronger.
Oh.
But yeah, super minions this early. Like, have a look at them. So 2300 health. They've got how much armor? 30 armor. And 2300 health. Okay, so now when they promote a minion next, we'll see how much that has, and I think it actually might be more and more damage too.
All right, well, its damage is 220.
220.
That's holy crap!
I was gonna say maybe not. Jeez, that is a lot of damage.
I've never noticed that. That's so much damage.
Well, let's see whose promotes up. Sortia's promote is up, as is Lotus Dance's. Both promotes are up, so let's see. The next time it gets used, we'll have a look and see how much.
It'll be the next wave, so that they have a cannon.
Yeah, so now they're going to go for some more global gold. There's the Twisted Fate out coming in, and he's just going to use it to try and push down that turret as fast as he can. They're just like, all they want is the global gold, and honestly, it's just the right strategy right now.
This is like a bastardized version of a Zubu Blaze. Like, it's just. Because all they're doing is turrets. They don't care about anything. They're just getting the turrets.
And that's an easy turret. Janna ult not going to prevent them from taking that turret. This is going to be really easy because now mid turret's going to push on its own, and if the team doesn't get up there and defend it, like super minions are going to take that out real quick.
Top looks like it's also. Oh wow.
Oh wow! Look at that. Hammer goes down, and look at the full. Oh my God! That Nunu ult getting the full damage off. They used all of their CC before he started ulting. Good timing of that ult. So here comes the ultimate from Caitlyn, and it will just be not enough. Nubcake is going to go down. Sorry, Nubcake's not going to go down. He manages to escape.
Vayne condemned Nunu, or tried to condemn Nunu and condemned Caitlyn instead.
I saw that.
So now, oh my God, Lisa's gonna die.
Okay, so here I was wrong about the promoted minion. It has less damage and a little less health. Look at its armor.
Oh, okay, a lot more armor. Yeah, yeah. Oh, so it's better for taking out turrets.
Yeah, and it attacks faster.
Yes,
Although
it
maybe
does.
I think it attacks
Oh, that's
faster
probably Blood Boil.
even without Blood Boil. I think it attacks faster.
I
Here
don't
we go.
know,
There's a stun
1.5.
landing on Raymond, and Sorty's going to explode his shield. Going to try to escape before Raymond takes him out. And that's another inhibitor turret down. I don't think
Yeah,
there's
this-
anything
there's-
that Red
they-
Team
they
can do to
can't.
come back from this.
This is too much. And now top. Look at top. Top is gonna fall to minions.
Yep, because all the minions like in the base are just being killed by super minions instantly.
This is awesome. I want to do this now. Like,
But you got to do it in a like you want to do a man mode. You got to do it in a rank game.
no, if you're gonna do it man mode, you have to use like the man champions, which was the actual assignment.
Well, we'll give people another chance.
Yeah,
on this. we
absolutely.
can do more than 1 week of manliness. So
Oh, I want manliness. That's happening. Lotus Dance not gonna escape Lisa
ooh,
and
another
Flash
triple
ults.
kill for Vayne now.
But
Is
it
it gonna
doesn't
be enough?
matter. No, it doesn't matter.
I don't know. 7 kills in 15 minutes.
I don't
Any other
think.
game that might be
No,
trouble.
I don't think it's possible.
There are no inhibitors left now. Heimer's just
Right.
taking out that thing on his own. There's 0 inhibitors left, and I have 3 full waves of super minions at 15 minutes. I really don't think there's anything that Red Team's going to be able to do about this.
Like, they could literally. Wow, Heimerdinger gonna
Ooh,
1v3.
big plays.
I don't think he's gonna get it. He's not gonna be able to kill him, but he picked up Vayne. I like. Blue team could literally sit in their own base, and red team wouldn't be able to do anything about it.
I agree with that. I wonder if they do that.
I don't know.
I would think that's pretty. Oh no, it looks like Sorty is going up there. They're actually going to try and finish things off. I think it'd be funnier if they just sat there and waited for the
And let
minions
the
to do
minions,
their work.
yeah. Well, they could have waited for both their promotes to be up, and then promote cannon minions in separate lanes, and then let everything just push.
Oh man, just everything would go completely to hell. Look at how long it's taking them to take out that
I
that
know.
super minion.
It's ridiculous. Like, super minions this early is not fair.
Now Sorty and Dancel is going in, going to try and take out Nunu flashes away. Sorty is escaping with his ultimate on, but it's maybe
Nice red
enough.
card.
And now here we go, Raymond actually going to be able to get another double kill here. I don't know, man. This Vayne.
This if things were going a little bit better, Vayne could absolutely carry this. I'm still not sure though.
Oh, they're defending for now. They're defending.
Look how many Doran's items from blue team. That just showed like that's all they were going for. Is if this didn't work,
Yep.
it was just like an all-in game.
I'm seeing a lot of needlessly large rods across the team, though.
Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely. But
Oh, and the inhibitor came back up, so now they're just going to
no.
take that back down really easy. Pro Phoenix is just going to hang back and auto attack it to death.
yeah,
Or auto attack. Oh, look at that, not a black cleaver.
I just noticed that. Yeah. Does it reduce? Yeah, it reduces flat armor, huh? So yeah, that's actually really, really good for now.
Okay, now comes the final burst. There's an ult from Nunu. Desperation ult trying to clear off and doesn't even do a quarter of the health of the super minions right now.
Oh,
The shield
poor
going down on that
Nunu.
Nexus turret. And, I mean, that's going to be it. Pro Phoenix is just standing and auto-attacking. This is going to be it. Blue team takes the game. Super cheese, all push, promote, teleport strategy. Really, really funny to watch. Not so funny to play against.
I want to do this so badly. Oh man. That was alright. I liked that. That was fun to watch. That's the kind of things
little
that yeah, it was a little short, but like those are the kind of things I want to see. Just those ridiculous, and even ones that you don't necessarily win. I want more people facing ridiculous strats and losing, and then sending it to us because we like that too.
What other kind of ridiculous strats are there?
I don't know.
I feel like I'm trying to think. What have you played against before that was like super ridiculous? I don't know, like duo, triple jungle.
I've gone against like double jungle. I don't know if I've done a triple jungle.
I've won a bunch of double jungle games. Like, it's surprisingly. I mean, I don't want to go so far as to say, hey, viable in high level rank play, but like it works double jungle.
Oh yeah,
You just have to have a team that can 1v2 really well.
I was carried by a jungle AD Kassadin once.
Was that before they changed his W?
Yes.
Okay, because AD Kassadin was surprisingly it worked because his W used to be an armor shred, now it's magic damage. But
Oh yeah.
yeah, so I mean AD Kassadin it was like counterintuitive, but it worked.
It was still hilarious. It was like, why is this working right now?
Yep. Anyway, so considering IPL 5 is still on, the finals are going on, I personally still kind of want to go back and watch the rest of it. We're probably going to be calling it for now for Sunday Funday. I know it was kind of short and we're disappointing people with that, but next week we're going to have a lot more stuff going on for us and for you guys.
All right. Okay, but hold on. If we need replays, if we want to cast these, we want a lot of games to choose from. We need people to send replays. We need you to do the tasks, the challenges, and we're gonna extend our man mode challenge. And I really want to see some man mode champions. I want Pantheon and Tryndamere and Olaf and all those just like big men just running through people. That's all. That's what I want for this challenge, and I want people to send those replays into us at tltwincastinggolems@gmail.com.
Yep, and if you haven't already, follow us on Twitter, follow us on Facebook, follow us on YouTube. All our info, most of it actually is up on the screen. We're gonna have to change our overlay just a little bit, but and we have migrated to Twitch TV because we do find it a little bit more useful than owned. But again, like us, follow us where you can, and I believe that's going to be it for us. So this is Wave of Shadow.
Signing off.